Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, whomever, wherever you are on this big planet. This is Dr. Cherry. Thank you for being here. It's Monday. I made it a little bit late. I arrived last night, so I could not produce this video on Sunday like I used to do. But here I am, fresh and relaxed. I had a long beard. I was exhausted. Spent a lot of time behind the wheel, so helping everybody. So, first thing to mention is this SOS shocking, mind-boggling explosion where the UFO window is now obviously over. And as anticipated, of course, Amazon Prime released my video, my UFO video during those cosmic winds. So that's another hit. All right, so let's look at something else here. The quatrain and the keywords mention earthquakes, and we had a 6.5, a 6.6, just to refresh your memory. And then you have the link, of course, in the newsletter so that you can click and evaluate those visions. And in Los Angeles, we had an explosion that was so hot that it melted the firefighters' helmets and set their coats on fire. Talking about explosion, dead on. Again, how can you deny? I don't know. Again, remember, it is not, hey, yeah, me, yeah, Dr. Cherry, you're the best. Nobody else. Yeah, you're the best. No. Nothing to do with that. All I'm trying to do is to make you aware of those cosmic winds as I display the quatrains and the keywords will give you an idea of what's ahead of us, because, you know, changes, one thing is real, changes are changes, and life is a constant process of changes, and the news always coming back. It's coming back during those specific window, which I'm trying to insert into your consciousness. All right, so what else do we have that is kind of shocking, unusual, mind-boggling? Of course, the very old and the very new is part of my keywords, and researchers discovered parts of the mystery behind the earliest known temple in the human history. Very old, very news. There goes the news. Video shows skydiver spiral before crashing. Again, aeronautics. You know, it's important for you to remember during this timing, you hear stories about aeronautics, flying. In fact, I have one for you. Many years ago, when I was studying to become a helicopter pilot, I had a good friend of mine, and he told me, you know what, Louis, my wife, her parents, and me, we're going to go to Las Vegas, but I rented an 8-seater. Could you come with us, you and your girlfriend? And I look at the stars, and I was in one of my negative cosmic biorhythm that specific weekend. So I find an excuse, says, no, I cannot go. I'm so sorry, I cannot go. And it saved my life. On his way back, 3 or 4 days later, he flew over the San Diego airport going west, and they caught him. Said, what are you doing here? He said, no-fly zone. My friend was not IFR, he was VFR, which means he was flight instrument. He was not flight instrument rule, he was visual flight rules. And he came back too late. There was a marine layer. He got lost, and then he ran out of fuel, and he hit the mountain. So him, his wife, and his parents died. 5 o'clock in the morning, I received a call from the police. Hey, Mr. Cherry, we found your business card on that wreckage. We want you to come and, investigate, let us know what's going on here, who is who, and who is who. The only thing I could remember is Olga, because a piece of bone like this is what was left, and the long blonde hair. That was Olga. That's all I could recognize. So he went in one of these negative cosmic biorhythm, one of these negative, shocking, unusual window. He was not cosmic conscious. I tried to get him there, but he was laughing at me all the time, and he's now gone. So now you have a real story, my friend. It still hurts when I think of him, his wife, his parents, because he was so young. That was 25, 30 years ago. What else do we have? A rocket lift up for US Space Force mission. Well, it's EULA. It's not NASA, but it's EULA. I mean, I'm not friend with those guys. They're not telling me when they're going to launch their spaceship, but it happened during this window. Hello? What else do we have? A rare blue bee scientists thought may have become extinct has been rediscovered in Florida. We spoke about this in my other window. I just wanted to kind of update you and make you aware that when I spoke to my friend a few days ago, I said, you know what, this movie will be released in this window because it's a unique window. It has to do with technology. It has to do with UFOs. It has to do with earthquakes, the sudden release of energy, shocking, mind-boggling UFOs, and then I was right. So I just wanted to point this out. Again, I am not here boosting my ego. I only have those words, those English words to explain to you how using Nostradamus' 16th century divine astrology and using very specific quadrant that I made and added very obvious keywords that will give you an idea what's ahead of you. So you want to know what is the next window and what to expect from the news, and most of all, to see if you are going to be touched directly, well, become a VIP or become a Patreon supporter. That is, of course, if my work in your life is worth that investment, my dear friends. So at the bottom of the newsletter that you are reading or are going to read, you have all my services and you have the option to sign up. Now, about this UFO movie is out there. That's it. So all you got to do is when you finish reading the newsletter, click on the link, watch the video. Now, what's amazing, I signed, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 emails to some of my close friends. Many of them answered me, said, wow, I love it, Louis, this is great. I really, really appreciate it. But they never, ever give me a star or left their comment there. Some, you know, if you don't like, if you're very private, which happens to be with many of us, don't use your name. Put another name because that's all they're going to have. And then say what you really feel. Did you learn something on this UFO movie? Did I approach you with something entertaining or interesting? Do you actually now believe a little bit more on of extraterrestrials after all my explanation, which you already heard on those videos, don't get me wrong. But it is a chance now for you to support Dr. Cherry, because the more you're going to leave your feedback, the more Amazon Prime is going to notice. And what they're going to do, of course, is to advertise it. So I want to save the money for my wishes and for my goals like everybody else. But if there is an option for Amazon, which are billionaire and well-established and well-structured, to promote that video on their own without tapping in my pocket because of your help, that is absolutely wonderful. That means you are a participant. That means you really, truly like Dr. Cherry and you want to learn more with me, from me on YouTube video. So please, enjoy the movies about 1 hour. I'll repeat myself, make sure to watch it all the way to the end. In the middle, there is a little bit of astrology section that is produced by the producer himself. But I go back with a very, very important message at the end of that video, a very, very crucial message and explanation. Make sure to listen to it all the way to the end. Okay, make sure to share it, because there is a lot of people, not just me, a lot of people that have been abducted who thought maybe something's weird happened to me. So maybe by watching this movie, they'll get the answers they're looking for. There's a lot of abductees out there, a lot of contactees, people who don't say anything. So by watching this movie, they may relate to me and say, wow, I got the same thing than Dr. Cherry. So it's important, it's critical, it's crucial, not just to digest and enjoy this movie and put it away. Just put it on your groups. Talk about it to your friends. Send the link, okay? And let them think for themselves. Be part of the solution. Be part of the cosmic changes, of the universal changes, those psychical growth that we're all going through as we're moving towards the age of Aquarius, the age of unity, the age of UFOs, as we accelerate our own vibration. We are going to make this phenomenon a reality. So if you want to be part during your lifetime, during the course of your lifetime, if you want to be part of that incredible, mind-boggling UFO phenomenon and see them or delegate with them and being accepted as reality like it is for me, okay, and other guys who've been through what I did, okay, then share it. Share that vibration. Help us to make the draconis becoming a reality on this dense physical world. The reptilians will never, ever talk to us on a physical level. They are forbidden by the Galactic Federation of Grand Cosmic Order to ever interfere with human affairs. But the Draconis have the right now and then to abduct people or for specific purpose, like they have abducted me first time when I was 6 years old. So there is a lot of things that I cannot discuss. That's why I'm writing a book about UFO and alien, the final revelation, where I will reveal incredible things that I cannot approach in that video. Meantime, if you really like what you see and what you hear on that video, there is also an option for you to put your hand on my book, Beyond the Secret, because they are incredible story that in a million years I would never have time to discuss in 1 hour. I'm 70 years old. How can I pass that to you in 1 hour? It's impossible. But the book is there that will change your consciousness, that will make you understand of the superconscious in time and space and how you can apply your will, the part of God in you, which is stronger than those ETs and the nasty cosmic winds that can hurt us. Okay, understand the superconscious. This book is designed to share incredible things that happened to me when I was a kid and all the way up to when this book was published. And then a lot of things happened since then. That's why I'm writing another book. All right. So this is common sense. So one more time, my good friend, I want to thank you for your help, being part of the solution. Give me your feedback. Give me a little star, okay? And then we go from there. All right, now, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do the card of the day. Like always, I do not know which card it is that I'm going to pull, and we're going to see the energy that's going to touch you. There you go. This is the card. Is it a good one or a bad one? I don't know. Okay. You see, this is your situation right now. The old man being alone. What do you expect? We're forced to be confined. This is what you want. Okay, you want to get close to those you love, grandma, grandpa, mom, brothers, sisters that are far away from you. This means also maybe you're lonely and you're hoping for your own guardian angel to help you to find the person you love. This means also finding yourselves. Okay, so the l'amoureux, as we say in French, the in love, is a sure indication that we're feeling a little bit like this old guy alone, looking at all the people that love each other's, making you also wonder that we are, all the guys like me, we are losing our youth and we are losing our strength. And this is why it's becoming harder and harder for me to drive. Even with my belt, my back is killing me. It really, really is. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this job, but they need me out there, so I will do it for as long as I can. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little video as always. Okay, now enjoy the movie and show you like Dr. Cherry. Until then, my good friend, God bless you. And we shall see you again. Bye, bye.